Now, some things have came up regarding this shooting at Uvalde Elementary School. Supposedly, these police officers waited for almost a damn near an hour before.
Where was an hour? It was 40 minutes. Damn near an hour.
They're saying, man, just show the video. This don't make no damn sense.
This new video shows the chaotic moments outside the school as police officers held back parents, many of them urging officers to rush in. The Texas DPS director said the gunman was in the school for an hour before he was killed. Minutes after he entered the school, we learned 2 local officers arrived and were met with gunfire. Instead of going in, they called for backup. A Border Patrol tactic team arrived 30 minutes later and immediately entered the school. Officers from multiple agencies fired at the gunman. When we asked why those initial officers waited for backup, the region's DPS director said that remains part of the investigation.
So there's a mass shooter inside the elementary school. There's police officers with rifles, Kevlar, body armor,
and they were
holding back parents. I mean, I'm not the brightest guy out there, but I mean, that appears to be pretty stupid.
Yeah.
It's kids in there.
Yeah.
I can understand if you're taking fire, you're chasing a suspect, he goes inside of the house and he's returning fire and he closes the door. Yeah. But this is an elementary school.
I mean, he's going in to do one and one thing only. I mean, I don't know. It's easy for us to say. I mean, we wasn't there, you know. Most people think cops are like Rambo. Most of them are not like Rambo.
So let me ask you this. You're driving by a school, there's chaos outside, you find out that there's a mass shooting inside. You just gonna sit out there and wait?
Well, I'm a cop?
No, you're not a cop. Are you gonna sit there and wait?
Well, you should make the argument that I'm a cop.
No, personally, I'm saying if I'm standing out there, I have a weapon on me, I'm not waiting for the cops. I'm just gonna charge the building.
As a law-abiding citizen, yeah, I have a CCW. Yeah, I would have did more than.
Yeah. Why the police officers are not doing that? I mean, it sounds a little fishy to me. You said you arrived at the school, you took fire. How can he be shooting kids and outside? Somebody's lying. It's no way in hell it's one shooter. How can you take fire and there's a mass shooting inside the school?
I mean, you showed up to the school because you know there's a mass shooting going on. Just because you take fire, okay, now I got to stop.
I mean,
that's why you're there, right?
I don't think you took fire. Even if you did take fire, yeah, you seek cover, but then when it's safe enough and you feel comfortable, then you proceed inside the school because there's fucking kids in there.
Well, you'll never feel safe if you're a coward. That's why you're waiting for backup.
I mean, I protect the men and women in blue, man, but I mean, all those police officers holding rifles, weapons, and you holding back parents and this guy's inside the school.
That looks horrible.
I mean, police officers, I know, I got to believe your morale is down. I mean, your self-confidence is, as being a police officer because all this garbage the left has been spewing.
No, I wouldn't give them that excuse, no.
I mean, I'm trying to come up with an excuse. Why the fuck are y'all standing out there?
Because it's called one word, cowards. That's why. Cowards. And y'all want me to give up my right to bear arms when I got a bunch of cops out there that's cowards that's going to wait an hour while seconds mean life or death?
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me, right? Oh, you don't need a gun. We got cops. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cops, y'all think cops are like Rambo. A lot of them are like.
Most of them just there for a pension and a paycheck, which you can see what obviously happened at this school shooting. Yeah. They're outside. They could care less what's going on inside this school.
I'm sure they care. They just cowards.
No, I don't think they gave a shit. There's a mass shooter inside of an elementary school, and you're standing there like you're waiting on a fucking box of donuts and some coffee. Man, if I was there, I'd have slapped the shit out of each and every one of you. I'd have spit in your face. Man, I'd have went to jail. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I was unarmed, I would have charged that damn school, especially if my kids in there. I mean, you got to put yourself in those parents' shoes. Their kids in there.
Protecting them from getting killed.
Oh, gee, thanks.
That's what they're going to say. I'm just protecting y'all.
Yeah, Uvalde, y'all got
y'all need to fire the cops and hire the Border Patrol.
Somebody's lying. You can't be taking fire outside the school while there's a mass shooter inside the school.
Yeah.
Somebody lying.
Yeah, it's one of you. It's one of him. It's two of y'all.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
it's not
can
like
kill
y'all
both of you?
Cowards. Nobody's gonna bring up the fact that he got into a back door that wasn't locked.
Mm-hmm. The security guards wasn't there.
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
when you call for help, they stand outside and take cover.
yeah, waiting for backup. Yeah,
I mean, so many things went wrong before that shooting.
Yeah,
It could have
I
been
will
prevented.
never give up my right to bear arms.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna seriously wait for the cops to come protect you? If something bad happens, are the cops gonna really come?
Yeah,
If there's some kind of tragedy or whatever,
yeah.
you can only depend on yourself. And you really want to take away everybody's right to bear arms?
And you gun haters, y'all really want to give up your right and everybody else's right to protect themselves because you think these cops are going to protect you? Personally, I hate guns. I hate them. But you know what? Criminals love them. So I have to carry them.
That's a good point, man. I'm not a big fan of guns, but I just do it because I got to protect my family.
Yeah, nobody wants to walk around with a loaded weapon on them 24/7, but that's the day and times we living in. You have to arm yourself,
Yeah.
regardless if you love guns or not. Yeah, those cops, I ain't even wait for the investigation. Y'all are a piece of shit. Those two cops showed up, and the ones who were standing out there, y'all can kiss my ass.